Good morning, folks. Welcome to the Daily Dose of Dawn. Special edition tonight. Live action hate watch. That's right. We are headed to the drive-in. And it is actually a we this time. I'm not insane. There is somebody else here. My unwitting co-host, Josh, who is not in the picture right now. I don't think he minds that.
No one's here.
All righty then. We're going to see Jurassic Park.
World.
Jurassic World. Whatever the fuck.
Jurassic Park is dead, just like our childhoods and our dreams.
Yeah, it really was terrible. Look, all right, folks, backstory. The last Jurassic Park movie, I thought, come on, man, it's dinosaurs. You can't fuck that up. They fucked it up. they fucked it up. It was about halfway through, I gave up. I was like, I can't defend this shit no more.
Yeah.
I'm going into this just totally expecting bullshit.
Go lower.
Yep.
From what I understand, we need to go real low on this one.
Total bullshit. That's all this is going to be.
I should be happy that there's going to be dinosaurs in it. That's what I should be happy about. That it's not 90 minutes or fucking longer of just dialogue about dinosaurs, because that's where we're getting to.
Exactly. All right, folks, come along for the ride.
Yo, you remember when we signed up for this shit? Thought we'd be collecting samples quick in and out hit. Now we're staring at these creatures, prehistoric beasts. Team of scientists and soldiers preparing for the feast. Scarlet's got her weapon ready, locked and loaded tight, but nobody told us about the monster in the night. What the fuck we gonna do when the ground starts shaking? What the fuck we gonna do when the earth starts breaking? 3 big dinosaurs, land, sea, and air. Blood samples needed, but do we dare? Heart disease killing millions, that's the mission statement. But this experimental freak got us all impatient, looking like that rancor beast from galaxies far away. Scales and claws and fucking teeth, this ain't no game to play. Scientists are screaming, soldiers dropping ammunition. Rebirth was the project name, now it's our demolition. What the fuck we gonna do when the ground starts shaking? What the fuck we gonna do when the earth starts breaking? 3 big dinosaurs, land, sea, and air. Blood samples needed, but do we dare? Run to the boat. Waters rising, barely float. Claws scraping at the hull. Death's grip, trying to pull. Medicine versus monster. Science versus slaughter. Scarlet's yelling, move your ass as we sprint across the sand. This experimental nightmare wasn't part of the plan. We got samples from the biggest, fastest, strongest ones alive, but this rancor-looking fucker nearly ended our lives. Boat engines revving out and fading in the mist. Another day, another mission, another near miss. What the fuck we gonna do when the ground starts shaking? What the fuck we gonna do when the earth starts breaking? 3 big dinosaurs, land, sea, and air. Blood samples needed, but do we dare? You ask me if it's worth it saving hearts with ancient blood. I tell you, when you're running ankle deep in prehistoric mud, every breakthrough needs a sacrifice, every cure demands a cost. Sometimes you gotta risk it all to save what might be lost. What the fuck we gonna do when the ground starts shaking? What the fuck we gonna do when the earth starts breaking? 3 big dinosaurs, land, sea, and air. Blood samples needed, but we a day.
Alrighty, we are settled in, got our concessions.
The movie hasn't started yet.
That is a plus from last time.
The movie
Thunderbolts.
It's not even lit up yet.
Wow.
It's actually not even dark yet.
We are prepared for the hate watch.
Well, yeah. More like sad watch.
Well,
I feel like we're going to be a sad watch.
It's starting up.
Movie time. You're starting a movie, I can't even fucking see.
Alright, looks like the previews are done and the movie's finally starting up.
It's gonna be so good.
So awesome, yes.
It's gonna be
so
excellent.
Awesome. Great storytelling.
We won't have contrasting opinions in your view in seconds. It'll be the same opinions as we have right now.
I'm looking forward to the character development of the T-Rex. I
just
hear that's amazing.
Just let him loose and kill people. That's all I want. Just let him murder.
No. He has to learn that murder is wrong.
Oh shit. Plot's coming.
Yeah. Oh boy, we already have the new dinosaur.
Oh Jesus Christ! They said incubation chamber.
Incubation chamber. Oh well, this is the dinosaur version of Handmaid's Tale.
I don't think it's going to be as well thought out though.
Probably not.
It again. It's probably time we just.
Known to be in poor health, broke out of the Cobble Hill Park enclosure where it had been living longer.
I can understand.
Wait, is that it? Is that real?
I think so. That appears to be a dinosaur in the middle of the city. The public interest has waned. Guess it's got Black Widow and not
Not
Blade.
exactly hard to follow.
Written by Steven Spielberg.
Population will die of heart disease. That's 1 in every 5 people on the planet. Now just imagine, take somebody you know, anybody, imagine that you could be the one to give them an extra 20 years of life.
That's touching. It's not my field.
And we have very deep pockets.
So she's the cynical one in the movie.
Good.
The one who's like, hey, we should stay away from the dinosaurs.
How deep?
For you, extremely.
Well,
It's a fortune, Miss Bennett.
Wait,
The kind of money that would mean you'd never have to put your life on the
6
line.
zeros? That's 10
all
million.
right. What's the hitch?
Not even. He said no.
Possible criminal charges. We are
$1
going
million
to a
bucks?
place
That's not really a lot
where
these
every
days.
10
government on
million.
the planet is out.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
said 6 zeros, and she goes, the one in the does that include the one
Well,
in
we
the
better
10?
not
And he
talk
goes,
about
no.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't include. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Dyslexic.
He doesn't know it
Dyslexia.
yet, but we're bringing a civilian.
Well, for a second, I'm like, where's that music coming from? Yeah, see, I don't think public interest in dinosaurs waning makes any sense because there's a never-ending,
Drop
like,
in unannounced. Can we have a word?
source of
Sorry,
children.
it's a hell of a day here. Dr.
And
Henry
I don't know
Lewis,
any
Lord
fucking
Bennett.
kid that would be like, hey, do you want to go see a
Sorry,
real
what?
T-Rex? And him to be like, nah, T-Rexes, them's are gay.
Guys,
That's true. I mean, dinosaurs have been extinct for a long time, and interest in them has not waned amongst children.
For the past 6 months on paleocoronary.
I have a hard time feeling that the T-Rex exhibit doesn't make any money.
Modeling suggests coronary disease by average of 2 decades.
Even the fucking Brontosaurus.
Yeah, is it-
I would pay to go see a fucking Brontosaurus.
even if it's lying on its back dying like that, sure.
Yeah.
Might be a little sad, but I'd be like,
Yeah, it'd be kind of sad.
but it would also be like, hey, I could get real up close and study him.
I'd like to touch the feathers.
The biggest animals across 3 categories. Sea lives in the ocean
I love the Mosasaurus.
and
So I think they could make a Jurassic Park movie that's very grounded and simple and literally and ironically reboot itself, because I'm pretty sure we found out that a lot of the dinosaurs that we knew of as kids, not all of them, but a lot of them don't really exist. There is no
Yeah.
Velociraptor apparently.
hemoglobin.
Not like we know them. They're like the size of a chicken apparently.
Yeah, and I've also heard that, like, what, the T-Rex might have been, like, fucking purple or something
And
like
feathers,
that.
feathery.
And feathers,
Yeah. So you could literally make a new Jurassic Park movie where they're like,
They
yeah,
updated the science.
they're like, listen, so we found more DNA and it's more,
You ready tomorrow?
we don't have to put as much, if any, frog DNA in it. So we can just, this is literally as close as it gets. And then you see like,
We're not qualified to
you know,
identify
these
the
new
animals.
dinosaurs, but then all of a sudden they're like, you know, well, at least you learned your lesson from last time and did make a T-Rex, right?
We're a rich company.
Right?
No, what I love is, like, okay, the Mosasaur.
I can guarantee
I
it's
first saw this thing in this Jurassic Park video
It's not about my
game
safety. It's just
that came out
less.
maybe a year before Jurassic World, where the Mosasaur then was in that. And then I'm pretty sure it was, like, in the next 2 movies as
Tell
well.
them about the zeros?
And I'm just like, I mean, it's cool and all, but how did it get such a marquee spot? I mean, it's almost as more important than the
You ever seen
T-Rex.
a dinosaur in the
I know.
wild?
This feels like the filmmakers
just
being like,
need a
nobody
second
likes our movies.
No, yeah. Take
Yeah.
all the time.
Nobody likes our movies about dinosaurs anymore.
It's dinosaur fatigue.
Yeah.
It knows.
Well, it's shitty dinosaur movie fatigue is what it is. If I got 90 minutes of a T-Rex tearing through New York City, I don't know how that could suck.
You know what? Make it even better and have him fight the X-Men.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's your $2 billion movie right there.
Right there, the T-Rex versus the X-Men.
Doesn't need to make any sense at all. I can start a quarter of the way into the fight.
No, even better is my idea, man. Jurassic Park versus the Predators.
Yeah.
You know, now that the dinosaurs are back, it catches the attention of the predators, and the predators go hunt the dinosaurs. It's fucking perfect.
What is that thing? What is that stupid fish thing?
That looks like a big fish head of some kind.
Is this Nedry? Where's the Nedry? Are we about to meet the Nedry character? If this is Jurassic Park, we'd be meeting Nedry. Oh, Nedry's black now. Oh, wait, maybe
He can't be black.
He's Asian now.
Is that Danny Trejo?
No, that's Asian. Trejo.
Oh, alright.
Oh, wait, he is black.
Mexicans play Hispanic, or play Asians.
Martin Krebs. We spoke on the phone.
Is that Blade?
Yeah, the Monaby Blade is in this.
The maybe Blade?
Yeah.
Thought it over and I can't do it.
Blaby.
Yeah.
I'd like to. So the favorite is Zora, but I can't.
What?
Like, we all want you to be Blade, but
You
listen,
already
it's gonna.
agreed
The movie's
on
got to
the
start
phone.
with Wesley. We
Yeah,
need to see
and-
him pass you the torch.
Yeah, we need to know he approved.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like he approves.
No, it doesn't sound like he approves. There's only ever gonna be one Blade.
When I spoke about
Old ScarJo's got some underrated titties.
Oh, I see.
I thought you were gonna say films. Right. I was thinking of something else to respond to. But yeah, no, you're right. Absolutely.
For God's sake,
Yeah.
fine.
On an unrelated topic, Jojo Rabbit's pretty good too.
Boy, come back.
Cool.
Not winning anyway.
Oh god.
Why's that?
What the fuck was that movie? I don't even know if that's what it was called. I'm sorry. That train got derailed there in the middle of that thought.
I feel like I tried to watch that movie once.
Oh, it's pretty good, and it's got a pretty big kind of like twist thing at the end there. Really takes
I
you
don't
for
really
really takes you
remember.
for an emotional ride, real quick.
Yeah, well, he'll be open with team security. Security? Make sure you don't end up in one of these.
Make sure you don't end up in one of those.
That's cool. Is that that must be the fish they brought
Is
in?
there anything else?
something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was something, the next step up from what they did in the first one, where he was like on the motorcycle with the raptors.
And that was cool. That was perfect. And then the step up next would be like in the next movie, he would like the raptor would save him, which I think did happen. But I think it happened at the end of the first movie. And then in the third one, they have like a scene together where like they, I don't know.
One of them, he was trying to find him because he's like the smartest lizard in the world.
Yeah. She seems to know something about dinosaurs.
Please be my guest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You insist.
ScarJo has an excellent acting skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She's doing pretty good.
Did you hear about like
Just a simple training mission in Yemen.
I think it was ChatGPT, the AI used her voice without her permission, and they even asked for their permission first, and she wouldn't tell them no, and they just did it anyways.
Not really.
Yeah.
I saw on the Daily Show they had it where like the two guys are playing with it, and as it says, it's like, for $20 a month you can tell me who the best Batman is. Like, oh my god, yep. Like, oh boy, that's too accurate.
Really, I thought this was
Wow.
What a conversation to have. Oh my god.
My own mother.
The answer is never the current Batman. You know what I mean? The answer
No.
is never the current Batman.
No.
Seriously, that's like the worst thing I've ever heard anybody do.
Even when it was Christian Bale, it was like,
Michael Keaton.
he was alright, but he's no Michael Keaton.
Right. And then Ben Affleck came, and there was still a strong crowd that was like, yeah, but Keaton.
Yeah.
And then Keaton came back as Batman in a terrible but awesome movie.
Oh, hey, it was an awesome movie. It's just bad circumstance.
Bad CGI. Bad CGI.
Whenever we looked at each other, we
Yeah.
just saw our little
I thought it was awesome. It had
We only carry 50 meters of anchor chain.
to 1,000 meters to the bottom.
That's important information.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like somebody's just.
Yeah, well, at least hopefully the kid gets eaten by the mosasaur. He looks like he would taste good.
Where?
Oh, that must be the reason I care about these people. That's what's coming up. The reason I give a shit.
Is there? Are we finally gonna see a dinosaur?
No. No fins. Sails.
Nope. Okay, unless the dinosaur has sails.
Grab the wheel.
It's about time for a new Jaws movie, don't you think?
Left.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, great idea. Yeah. What is he trying to do? Balance the boat?
Turning the boat or
Turn
something?
the boat, I guess.
Something.
There's the dinosaur.
That's a big you know what.
Yeah. Yep, there they go.
I'll get him. Get to the sun. Get to
Leave him. He's dead.
Yeah, fuck him.
He's done for. Ignore the cries for help. He's done for. We couldn't save him.
We're trying to get this. Is this going to feel
I feel like the mosasaur is too big to notice them.
the tiny human?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I always think about stuff like that. Like with these,
Like, would he really notice? I mean, he would
What's he-
notice the boat.
you would notice the boat, but then realize the boat's made of wood. It tastes like shit.
Yeah, and then move on, like
Yeah.
he's doing there. Oh, I guess he's kind of did that. All right.
I got the bag.
I guess that's what he did as we were complaining about it.
Yeah, I guess.
Sort of, but still.
I think he would have chomped the boat,
Yeah.
not just nudged it.
Yeah. That'd be nice. We are a half an hour in and have yet to get a very clear picture of a dinosaur yet.
You remember Jurassic Park when it just introduced the characters and then we're like, look. And you're like,
Oh, boats!
oh.
It's over there being majestic.
It's beautiful.
It's being majestic, and then a half an hour later, it's being terrifying.
It's murdering.
and then
And I'm so excited.
And then at the end of it's just over there being majestic again.
They're being majestic, but they didn't stop murdering. We only barely made it out with some survivors. It's kind of a really bleak ending when you think about it.
Yeah, but it was so majestic.
But it was very majestic. I think they don't understand how cool dinosaurs are.
Well, all right, I was gonna say this because the kid there, he's like, I hate them. I wish they'd never come back. I kind of get that. Maybe if they were like a real thing and they did come back.
But why the
Kids
kid though?
might
But why?
suddenly-
I can understand adults saying that, like, oh my God, they become a big problem. They're in the water. They're fucking this up. But a kid, I don't think is gonna be like, oh, I'm 6 years old and gosh, these darn dinosaurs are just so.
Yeah, and he doesn't even remember the time without the dinosaurs. He's not old enough to.
Right. So he should be the one that is like your ray of hope. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I love the dinosaurs.
We can live together in
Yeah.
peace and harmony.
And the old people should be like, these dinosaurs are fucking shit up. I really don't care about them anymore. I grew up with no dinosaurs. Then they came around. They kind of sucked. Now they're going away. I don't really care.
Yeah,
Fuck them.
they taste good.
But the kids should be the shining hope. Like, no, we love dinosaurs. Bring the dinosaurs back. Even the T-Rex. He's not mean. It's just how he lives.
We don't eat T-Rex.
Yeah.
I bet T-Rex
Look at
tastes
that
good.
fucking boat.
With some garlic, and some lemon juice.
I don't know. Is it reptile bird? Is it reptile or bird?
No, that's true.
T-Rex tastes like a giant chicken.
Or an alligator.
A challigator.
Which alligator is just chicken and fish combined.
What's our distance to target?
That's pretty good. They're not hearing the friggin' emergency.
The signal.
Oh,
Wait, did we go get them?
did they go get them? Are they dumb? Is that why I'm not looking at a mosasaur yet?
Yep. The super expensive military type boat.
It was like the size of the boat.
Wait, is it
Bigger.
that?
50 feet, 70 up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a snake-like body, the large skull and the long.
Oh, I get it. This was the right decision because they were at the mosasaur?
Down curved end. Look, man, that's what it is. What else?
Is this one of those like the heart decision was the right decision? Not the mind decision?
Barbados to Cape Town. We've done it before.
I'm pretty sure this was a dumb decision. It sucks for those guys.
She still works. You can wait there. You'll be totally safe. What?
That's still, why are you saying that still works?
Start.
Ugh.
And the little boat's dead.
Yeah, I saw the same thing in Free Willy.
Oh, so this is the, oh, I see what's happening here. This is the ocean sequence, and there's gonna be an air sequence.
Oh
and
yeah,
there's gonna be a land sequence.
yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah, it's a good premise.
I see what's happening. Okay.
It's a good premise.
I was like, I was just thinking, we're spending a lot of time in the water here.
We are. How long is this movie?
No idea.
Yeah.
At least 2 hours.
Yeah, probably. But don't worry, I have a plan in case you get tired.
What's that? I know what it is.
Yeah. Am I that
Fuck, I
transparent?
almost fell right into it. Son of a bitch. Why done? What are your plans to get us through the second movie? suspended enough.
Why are the Spinosaurus working with the Mosasaur?
Oh, is that Francis? No, that's not Francis.
And you see
Is that
again,
Francis?
they are honing in on the tiny specks of meat on these big metal barges.
I mean, that one's a little bit more believable though, because that thing was like,
It was right there, yeah.
I mean, it was like, that's about the size of us eating a chicken.
Yeah.
Now that one,
What the crap?
that one, I don't understand why he's here.
Yeah. What? Well,
Like that,
why
you
are
see,
the?
that makes kind of some sense. It's a little snack. But the big one,
But it's still like he was way. He started way back there and swam up like he knew it was there.
yeah, really fast dino flexes. Okay, I see the land. Can we get on the land now? Can we? Hey, I mean, I was about right about the 40 minutes before the fucking dinos shit started.
Yeah, you were about spot on about that one.
So I'm sad about that.
Everybody hold on to something.
Yeah, but ScarJo's got some nice tits
I can't move my leg, honey.
and scenes
Titles of movies
in this movie.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Daddy's everything you need. Get ready to jump.
She really is a good actress
She is.
with nice tits.
But, I knew that was coming. Now, see, if this movie had balls, this family would be great because you could kill certain ones of them and really make it feel
For a second.
What do you mean?
like you don't think
You
that.
gotta handle this.
Like, first of all, you would take the asshole kid. By the end, you'd love him.
Crazy?
Oh
By the
yeah.
end, you'd love him. The dad would die, and you got to pick between the girl and the. Wasn't there a little boy or something?
Yeah, there was a little kid.
There was a little kid and the girl. One of them has to die.
The girl, the asshole boy, and the little kid survived.
Yeah. That one, because then you're like, holy shit, I totally didn't think that was going to happen. Like right now, this.
Whoa, shit! Whoa, the little girl just died.
I don't think she's.
Probably. Well, she's in the water. She would be dead.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, look at this. Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So no, I don't like him more. I just think he's stupid.
Yeah.
Ooh, that place they're in is pretty cool looking though.
Listen to me. We're going in the water.
Nope, we're not.
No, that
we're
is a
not.
dumb idea. Don't go in the
We're
water.
not saving the family.
Okay? All right? I've got you. You're all right. Come on. Get ready.
See, I was watching this movie called The Voyage of the Demeter, which, like, in the story of Dracula, is just the part from when it's just about the ship that brings his body from wherever to wherever.
Yeah.
Right? It's just that as a story. And they have a selection of characters, and the movie's kind of. But there are some. They fucking kill the kids in that movie. And there's some surprises. Like, there's some pretty fucking horrible shit that happens. And I was like, touche, guys. Good for you.
Yeah,
For taking it. There's a pretty horrible scene of a kid dying in that movie. And I'm like, wow, okay. Did not expect that at all. Still don't. Okay, it can't go in the shallows, but, like, it's right there. I mean, I don't know. Not 100% sure what's going on. I guess I would listen to the boat guy, too.
Not gonna lie, I would be on the inside of the boat, trying not to shit myself. That's where I would be.
Like, that seemed that went about as well as it could go.
Well, now we're on an island and we don't have a boat to get away from the island.
Sure.
Presumably. I presume that boat is
Well,
not.
you only really needs a radio. I mean, it's 2025, I think, right?
Yeah.
So wait a minute. Have we yet found out why that story of the people at the beginning of the movie and that one guy dying, have we figured out why that's relevant yet?
Nope.
I knew he was crazy.
I think we're about to.
I imagine that monster dinosaur is on this island that nobody's seen,
Yeah.
that was accidentally created, what did
Did
they
we
say,
already do
17 years ago?
Yeah, 2008.
Which Jurassic Park came out in 2008?
I think we were only up to 3 at that point.
Let's get out of the water.
When
We
did
had only,
Jurassic World come out?
Oh, in the 90s, I believe.
No, Jurassic World.
Oh, World. Oh, not Lost World. Not that. I mean, Chris Pratt was still the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy at that point. So,
Yeah, it had to be like 2012.
No, I think Guardians came out in 2014, didn't they?
Well, no, I was saying at least 2012.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it was like the 2016 eras because 2015 is when we
It
got.
was a pretty long stretch. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. There's the fucking paw mark in the sand.
Oh, is that a spine? Okay. We're not scared of that thing anymore?
Yeah. No, why not? It's just,
Oh, there we go.
okay.
Okay, she didn't realize.
She didn't see it. Who is that? That's not ScarJo, is it?
No.
Is that the other little girl again?
No, that was just, I think, one of the random people on the boat.
Who random people on the boat?
Exactly.
I thought there's the dinosaur hunters and then there's the family.
I think there was a couple extras on the boat that were like doing boat stuff. You know what I mean? Because that guy chartered this boat. There's got to be a couple boat personnel.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
I
think
guess
that's
it's boatables.
I bet you if we paid more attention, we would have seen her walk past the screen a couple times before now.
Yeah.
Was that her intestines? What was that?
Some kind of a remains. Not much.
I know. It's okay, honey. They said there's a village here. We'll find it and get out.
I think so far this movie should be called Jurassic World Fuck Around and Find Out.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, honestly, thinking about it, I think that's every Jurassic Park movie.
She'll be okay.
They don't seem to...
Can we just get a Jurassic Park movie where the formula isn't people are naive to the horrible things that dinosaurs can do?
No,
and then get
bro.
mangled by the horrible things that Can we get a movie where somebody just goes in like full geared to the teeth and isn't surprised by, like, is literally just John Wicking dinosaurs? You know what I mean? Like,
that would be cool. John Wick fighting the dinosaurs.
There you go. There's John Wick 5. The high table, they're velociraptors.
Perfect.
You know? Right now, I will give you money for that movie right now.
That's even better than the Predators.
From the director of Kong versus Godzilla.
Let's go find this village.
Wick versus
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, yeah. Let's just keep it open.
Jurassic Park in the universe of John Wick.
I know what the word means. What does it mean here where we are?
What are you talking about?
And at the end, it ends with Dr. Strange showing up like we've caused a convergence.
Oh, God, yeah. Why not? Yeah.
Don't tell us. We can just leave you here. It's fine.
Both of your worlds will be
This was a
destroyed.
laboratory of sorts. What the audience wanted, they were tired of looking at the same old thing.
No.
Weird entertainments, they call them.
Genetically
No.
altered freaks?
Yeah, and you don't want to do that with a theme park, do you? Ideally, you don't try.
I don't believe I'm willing to suspend my belief about most of the things that have already happened in this movie. The least believable thing is people's waning interest in dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I find that the hardest thing to
Cost
believe.
of a created species is $72 million. What would you do?
You know, it's not like every city in the world is going to have a dinosaur theme park. There's probably like a couple, and you probably got to pay a good amount to go to them.
Yeah, they'd be
Even
on,
the
like,
Jurassic
islands.
World one that looked like it was popping, like I bet you that wasn't fucking cheap.
You had to take a helicopter to get there.
Or probably a Carnival Cruise Line or something to get there.
Oh.
You know, like I'm sure that wasn't cheap, and I'm sure that's not something the average person can do. To the point where it's, oh, I'm so bored, Mom's taking me to see dinosaurs again in the tropic weather.
No.
You know, like, come on.
Samples in it. Let's check the other two.
Fuck off.
We have no weapons.
I can see it to the point where it's became so much of a problem that they were neglected and are dying. I could understand that. Like, the companies that got them for money, thinking they were going to be a big payout, and now they have to pay money for vaccines and the things they do, and it turns out that they're not worth the investment.
Yeah, so they just dump them on the island.
So and then that's your problem. It's not people's waning interest. It's the corporations can't make money from them anymore. That I believe.
Radio frequency. So if we go silent for 24 hours.
And you know what? We have the dinosaur island, and we have one of them that's full of dinosaurs, and we send convicts to, like the Running Man.
You're fucking bullshit me if you think that there aren't millionaires, if not billionaires out there that won't be like, listen, let me go to the island with my guns.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And let me just kill some of them.
Oh, there'll be lots of them.
That right there pays for it all.
Right there, yeah. Let them kill one, control, and like they do in Africa.
And then one gets killed while hunting, like, well, he
Well,
paid.
see, that's what happens when you hunt dinosaurs.
Yeah, he paid, so yeah, he
And
signed the waiver.
this is why this is actually kind of an accomplishment to hunt the dinosaur successfully and come back alive.
Right. Right, yeah. 100%. I'd watch a movie about that. Just one man going to the dinosaurs, and he's like, I'm there. Because they kind of did that in The Lost World, but the guy was shown as a bad guy because he kind of was a piece of shit. He just gets somebody...
No, he was misunderstood at best.
Yeah, kind of. I'm sure. Showed in a bad light.
I don't know, but
How long has
I've
it
seen
been?
a lot about it.
About an hour. We're on the island finally.
We are on the,
Or, to get rescued.
Yeah. Then we'll get
Okay. My next prediction,
Right. Okay, we follow the pipes to the village.
15 to 20 minutes before they find a nest of eggs.
I have some weed.
All right, yeah.
What?
Might be a little damp, but
Oh, he's got some weed.
Yeah. You know, do you smoke?
I'm liking him already. Starting to like him a little bit more now.
Okay.
How on earth did he save the weed, though? He's fallen into the water.
He
a
did
couple
say
of times.
he did say it might be a little damp.
Oh.
All right. I don't think I was supposed to like him for that, but I like him a little bit more now.
You know, I would probably,
Actually, in that moment, I don't think I'd really want to get high. I think the anxiety
I'd want to be clear-headed a little bit.
Yeah.
I would probably really want to go home.
I'm like, I do want to smoke weed at home.
Yes, at home.
At home, not in a jungle.
Well, according to the satellite imagery, the Titanosaur herd stays in the Central Valley.
Oh, so we got to get a Titanosaur. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen those before. It was like a
long neck.
Long neck, yeah.
Long neck, angry brontosaurus.
Yeah.
Angry brontosaurus.
Can you tell me how the girl fell over the rail?
The boat, you were there.
So they're separated. The military people are separated from the other people.
What are you implying?
The family. The dinosaur hunter people. I don't know. They're not really
What is all that fucking flashing going on over
Since I
there?
was
Probably
12.
fireworks.
I studied under Alan Grant as a postdoc. I suppose you're in this kind of situation all the time.
Ooh, Alan Grant. He said the name.
Did he say it?
He said the name, Alan Grant.
Oh.
Why is that?
I think they just foreshadowed his death.
Maybe here and you can rejoin the food chain.
I'm too smart to die. You know, intelligence
Oh, yeah.
is massively overrated as an adaptive trait. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the guy who's too smart to die is definitely gonna die.
Dinosaurs. Pretty easy.
Dinosaurs didn't rule the earth either.
Sure,
They just lived
changing
there.
the environment, but that makes
Stop
us
giving
the
them
ones that
fucking
want
credit
to
for administrative skills
When
they
the Earth
didn't
gets
have.
tired of us,
Yeah.
believe me, it will shake us off like a
The
sunball.
fucking T-Rexes weren't just, we gotta blame the Triceratops.
Of all species that have existed,
Yeah, they didn't make a fucking Wendy's.
99.9% of them are now extinct.
They didn't create the 40-hour work week.
Survival is a long shot.
Best thing humans ever did. Not really. It sucks.
It sucks. Oh, it's a nice dinosaur.
You hear that? Every day could be your last.
What is that? I would be more afraid of that.
Oh yeah,
I would
not
just
want to
pulling my
stick-
legs out of the water wouldn't be enough. That would be like, let me get some feet onto land because I've seen these things called crocodiles. that start in the water and that can really haul some ass when they get on that land. You know? Oh, it's the cute one.
Oh, yep. We gotta have a cute dinosaur.
Oh, it's the cute one. Oh, it is cute. Oh, I would want one.
Oh, he's just sitting there being all cute.
Eating a leaf, being an herbivore. No, you bitch. I mean, that's probably the right idea. You don't probably want to hang around the baby cub.
You jumped in.
If mama comes around.
Respect for that.
But that's cool. I see we're getting a family bonding section of this movie. This is for like all the families that go see the movie. And
Took me a minute too.
You know, it'd be cool as if there was more dinosaurs.
Oh, hey, the Predator's here.
Yeah, sometimes I just got a bitch.
Well, that was technically just a bunch of trees moving, but...
Let's do this. It's like going that way, though.
Yeah, well...
These people are really not freaked out by this. Like, the fear... There's no fear. Like, in the first Jurassic Park, I felt like there was genuine fear for these people's lives.
They kids were freaked out.
They need to make it the fuck out of this alive. And these people are just like, wee! We're on the dinosaur island, Dad.
Well, they're not even wee about it. They're just like, oh, we're on a stupid fucking dinosaur island. I mean, they really are like, fuck dinosaurs.
Yeah, they really are. And that's not probably the best thing you could do, but we're going to go with it.
Yeah, that's probably, ooh.
That's, what's in there, bud? What's...
there's stuff crawling around in that water that he's drinking.
Oh,
And that's a dog tag.
Oh. What? Your situational awareness needs to be really high when you're in the jungle with dinosaurs everywhere, and not noticing what I think is a helicopter hanging that low to the ground. Really shouldn't have slipped past. That. You really need to be paying more attention to things.
So is this the lab island, the experiment island?
Oh no.
I guess so.
I know you're okay, but it's my...
See, like they're not making a very big deal out of what they're doing right now. They're starting a fire in the jungle.
Hey.
Like,
hey. Other people make talk
for
shit
one,
about us.
don't think you need to
We
do
don't have
that.
to do the job
We're
for
in
them.
the tropics. Probably not.
Otherwise it becomes true.
I don't know what you're trying to cook. I don't think you have any food that needs to be cooked on you.
All right, it's definitely it gets cold at night by comparison in climates like that.
Is it nighttime?
It looks like nighttime.
Oh, I guess it is. Okay.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, a fire? Do you really think that, I mean, cuddling is where I'd be like, listen, we need to just kind of stick near each other. I don't know, but lighting a fire is the best idea.
I mean, well, if it's like
Does anybody know how
100 degrees, if it's 120 degrees during the day, it's probably like 90 degrees at night, and that's like a difference of like 35 degrees.
Yeah, but we don't
It
need...
will feel very, very cold.
Yeah, but feel and be... I don't know.
Bro, in Iraq at night, I could see my breath, and it was 85 degrees out.
No.
Yes. I was like, what the fuck is this?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is that just because you're so used to the fucking heat?
Yeah, because all motherfucking day long it's like 120, and then it drops like it dropped like 50 degrees at night.
Jesus. Is this the true friendship, or is this the you shouldn't have done this friendship? Is this the I'm gonna come in later and save you in the end of the movie friendship, or is this the...
I'm pretty sure Mama's about to show up.
Yeah, because we got some nice music right now.
It's been a while since we've seen a dinosaur. I feel like I've said that quite a few times throughout this movie.
Yeah, this seems like it's a very dinosaur-less movie. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, yep, here he comes. You pulled your pecker out. The dinosaur's coming. What do we got here? Oh, that was actually pretty cool. And he's like, oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. What the fuck? Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. The dinosaur comes in and flying off with that motherfucker.
There's always a bigger fish.
Yep, that. I would also be like, man, fuck this place.
Yeah.
Further? So far. The Titanosaur herd should be right across this valley.
The herbivores, right?
Yeah,
That's good.
Oh.
but the things that hunt them aren't.
Oh,
Great.
yeah, big open tall grass field. I feel like I've seen this before.
Yeah.
Is this where the velociraptors come in?
I feel like I've seen this in a lot of movies. No, it shouldn't be a velociraptor. It should be a giant snake. That'd be cool. Is there any giant snake dinosaurs?
I'm sure.
Like a snake that could eat a T-Rex.
Just a big snake.
That sounds terrifying.
See, I think they try to create too much of a story. Fest, the fucking things that hunt them should have showed up.
Well,
And then
what hunts them?
they didn't say, but we didn't see it yet. Where are the things that hunts them? What's
I
the
didn't catch
family
that.
doing?
That
Yeah,
sounds
because the guy
cool.
was like, "These things are herbivores, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, but the things that hunt them aren't." He's like, "Whoa."
By hunting them, they're pretty big.
They're quite big, yeah.
Where are they hiding?
The things that hunt them, I'm assuming, are like T-Rex. What a D-Rex? Isn't that what we got? We got the D-Rex. That's probably what hunts them.
Well, how big is this fucking island?
It don't matter.
Okay, a T-Rex is really not as big as you probably think. It's like as big as a house.
Yeah, right. I mean, I used to think a T-Rex was the size of Godzilla when I was a child.
Yeah.
I used to think a T-Rex was massive, and then I saw Jurassic Park, and I'm like, oh. I mean, they're big, but they're not that big. But that's the other thing, is like these ecosystems, they say they live on small islands, but like, what does a T-Rex got to eat to stay alive? What's a family of T-Rexes got to eat? What's a colony of T-Rexes got to eat to stay alive?
Yeah, really. Well, yeah, because in the Lost World,
there was like a mama and a daddy and a baby.
Yeah.
And supposedly, I don't know if you knew this, but the T-Rex that was in Jurassic World, like at least the first Jurassic World, if not the other two as well, was the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. It was the same T-Rex that has still lived on through. That's one of the things they said, and that's something they didn't highlight like they fucking should have.
How did the studio keep that T-Rex alive for so long?
Well, supposedly the Jurassic Park thing happened, and then when it failed, and then they opened up the new Jurassic Park, they like farmed the animals from the old Jurassic Park and put them in the new one, and that T-Rex was one of the ones that was just fucking wandering around after a lost world on the island, just fucking.
So the T-Rex was wandering around the world in between movies?
Well, after the first movie, he broke out. So after the first movie, all the dinosaurs essentially broke out, and then they lived on that island. The Lost World was them going back to that island, which now had been taken over by the dinosaurs. I think in the third movie, they go to a different island where they bred the dinosaurs, but where the park wasn't. And then after that, I'm kind of fuzzy on that part and stuff.
What the hell is actually... And then there was another island.
And then there's another island. And now we're at other islands. Now they're just getting vague. They're like, yeah, there's a splattering of
Somehow,
islands.
there was another island.
Somehow the dinosaurs returned. That's where we're at. Somehow the dinosaurs died. Keep going. No, you're good. Go over there towards the big dead body. Oh, I know that. Oh, it's the thing!
Oh, yeah, it's the mama.
I remember you.
Oh.
It's the thing that killed fucking, what's his name?
Nedry.
Yeah.
There's little poisoner things, and they killed that thing with the backwards hat.
Did you know that in that movie Jurassic Park, Nedry, all of his outfits were inspired by the Goonies?
No.
In the first scene where he's eating lunch with the guy, he's dressed up like Chunk. He's got the Hawaiian shirt and the thing. In the middle part of the movie, when he's in the facility, he's dressed up like Mouth. I knew there was an egg coming.
Told
Told you. Can't have a fucking...
Yeah, but you were way off on the time.
It's been a little longer than I said, but...
We have to fuck with the eggs.
Of course. Gotta fuck with the eggs.
Alright, c'est parti. On se voit en bas.
I don't think they will.
I went rappelling like that once.
Really?
Yep. In basic training.
Is it hard?
No.
Go down? Is it hard?
No, actually, like, once I got in position and got going, it was great. Pretty easy, actually, you know? It was kind of weird, because, like, I tied the seat thing that I could not even begin to try to remember to do nowadays. And I got up there, and the drill sergeant was like, well, you totally fucked that up.
Check this out.
You're riding it anyways. And then I went up there and connected to the thing. And I do not enjoy heights, so I did not enjoy getting into position for it. But once I was in position, I just jumped down and went down, and it was actually super easy. I was kind of like, I still to this day don't really know what the fuck he was talking about, but never rappelled again in the army.
Just like the gym.
Place.
Nailed it. There it is.
Some kind of
It's
ancient
like
temple.
25 minutes, I think. Maybe 30 minutes. I don't remember.
An hour, almost exactly, really.
Has it been since I said there was going to be an egg?
I'm pretty sure it was about the 30-minute mark.
Oh, God.
Not without breaking the...
How much blood they need, but getting it from something that size, I'm pretty sure would kill it.
Yeah. And I thought the point was, like, the heart is huge and the cardiac muscles are huge. So why wouldn't you want that from the adult?
People create the medicine. Nobody owns the patent. Everyone has access.
Also, these dinosaurs they were talking, they want there because they live like for a century, but the dinosaurs have only been back for like 35 years. So if they live for a century, they're probably not fully grown yet.
Oh no, your broker's out.
Okay.
Boy, that'd be scary. See, because I would believe that this thing would come and try and pick you off.
Yeah, 100%. This is...
Like, no complaints about that. I definitely believe that thing would see you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, and that's Mama. Oh, fuck yeah, you fucked.
You're done.
Oh, I've seen pictures of that thing on the internet, and what its descendants is, at least. Like, there's a descendant of this thing that's a real thing, and it's almost as big as that. Yeah. It's something like it can stay up in the air for like months at a time.
That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah. It like flies over the ocean and shit.
Like, I think the other thing that helps me not believe any of this, or believe some of their behavior is weird, is I actually own a bearded dragon, and they have a very specific set of like watching them. You know, I know when he's like, if they were gonna attack something, I know what you're gonna do before you attack. They have specific movements. You know, like you see their eyes light up, their kind of head goes up, and they kind of look at you, and they kind of, you know, like a cat wiggles its ass when it's about to attack something. They kind of do that too, and their tail kind of like fucking gets into position, and then they'll fucking zoom right at you. Just fucking zoom and fucking start headbutting you. And nothing in this really seems like
like that.
like lizard, like, because most of these things I'm assuming have lizard brain.
Yeah.
Lizard brain is a very specific thing. Like, I'll take cat brain too. Cat brain's fun.
Yeah.
You know? But like, let's see some lizard brain activity. Oh, somebody's dead. Who died? Oh, that was the French guy.
The French guy?
I think the French guy just died. Well, he might be not quite dead yet, but he's working on it.
Yeah, you were right. Air's been pretty kind of gay. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
He better be dead.
You know he won't.
Yeah, I know he isn't.
Really should be.
He definitely should be dead. He should have been dead before he hit the ground.
Yeah.
And he's still alive.
Yeah.
Sure. Nobody is in any danger in this movie.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Nobody acts like it.
Yeah, they don't.
The only one that shouldn't act like it is Scar. She seems like she should be the only one here that isn't afraid, and everyone else should be shitting their pants, especially Scientist Guy.
Yeah, I mean, ScarJo is the only one with a nice pair of titties, so she shouldn't worry. She's gonna live.
Well, I mean, a lot of times those die first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm assuming she's a virgin.
Right.
You know.
Of course.
I'm just believing that as a part of the fantasy.
Of course. Of course.
And you don't die. The women don't die unless they have sex.
That's true. That's true. The whole family's made it, huh? Where's the little? Wait, where did the girl actually die?
Did she get ate by something?
She fell off a boat. Oh no! Damn it!
They
should have got somebody.
Yeah, the poor dinosaurs got to eat. Did the black guy from the boat die yet?
You mean not Blade?
Yeah.
I don't think so, but it's kind of hard to tell.
It is. I keep forgetting who's dead and who's not.
Yeah. Hey, the boat's still there. Boat's still good.
That boat, man.
It's a fucking boat. That's the real hero of this movie.
That boat has been in the T-Rex's mouth.
Jesus Christ.
And it's still going.
I think your car turns off after idling for an hour.
Oh. I just want the engine to be on.
Hold the brake and hit the button.
Yeah, whatever.
Uh-oh, turn your lights back off quick.
Bit of a reservoir.
There you go.
No sign of the kids though.
Leave me out of country.
Whatever, I guess.
Like, I think in the first one it was believable that the people made it out because each people that was like separated, they had a dinosaur expert with them.
Yeah.
Like Grant seemed like he could handle himself in the field.
Yeah.
You know, and then didn't the kids? It was like the two kids and Grant, and then it was that fucking lady. She wasn't with them. She made it back to the thing. She had to deal with other shit. You know what I mean? It was like believable, but this is like a family.
Yeah, they're just a family of people.
Like, so far, the only thing they have going for them is that they have a not boring father who likes to do stuff like sailing around the world.
Where is he? No. Where is that son of a bitch? What? Who?
So, like, is that
the guy
how?
who let me fall.
He tried to kill her.
Why?
They're coming?
Why is he a bad guy now?
Yeah, why is it at gunpoint?
Can we all get on the helicopter?
At this point, what? Oh, that ugly thing.
That's like a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur chicken.
That's a dinosaur.
That's an alligator lizard chicken. I bet it's delicious.
Oh, look, it's the cute one.
Yeah.
It's the cute. I knew it. The cute one's gonna save the fucking day, isn't it? Can we get a rated R Jurassic Park movie?
That would be cool.
The hell is this place?
You know, what else would be cool to see fight dinosaurs? Darth Vader.
That's where it all happened.
comes the helicopter.
What island was this? What were they doing here?
I think it's very clear that they were taking dinosaurs and forcing them to fuck each other in interspecies fucking experiment.
I guess that's what that thing is. That thing is literally a giant bird. But it doesn't look like it can fly.
Yeah, it looks like a flightless bird lizard.
Very sharp, pointy. Look at that. What the
Like,
fuck
not
is
quite
that
a
thing?
dragon.
No, like a chicken. Like a chicken dragon.
Yeah.
Like a chicken dragon. Okay, that was not necessary. But sure. It looked good. It looked really good.
Sure.
That was
yeah.
very I think that's what the new Black Widow was talking about her posing.
Yeah.
In that one movie when she said she poses too much. I think that's what she was talking about right there.
Yeah.
That shit was totally unnecessary.
It was very unnecessary. Why is the copter flying away?
They said they were going to circle for 2 minutes and then leave because that's what rescue people do.
What? Yeah.
They're like, oh, this place had a rescue beacon. Let's just look at it real quick, and if we don't see anything, let's just get out of here. Ooh, lighting for the finale.
I always wondered because we saw flare guns. Oh, are we gonna get the D-Rex? Is it gonna take down the helicopter?
Is it gonna be our friend? Is it one of those things where it's gonna eat the bad lizards? Or is it gonna eat the helicopter?
I think it's gonna eat the helicopter.
Ooh, is it big?
How big is it? Is it Godzilla big? So wait, the last one was the Indominus Rex, so this must be the Dominus Rex. Whoa!
What the fuck is that? Is that the Rancor?
That is a big, yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck am I even looking at?
Yeah, dude.
I said, now, this is what I've been waiting for.
That's a pretty good destruction. Hey, well, so we're totally fucked now.
So that first sewer cap, you were able to move in complete silence without the creature hunting you hearing it. But now you need help opening it.
What if the poop doesn't work?
Boat.
Oh. The poop deck?
There's one of those. I feel like after this franchise, I want it back, but I feel like you need to kind of like soft reboot it. Like, nobody needs another Jurassic Park. But can we start like somewhere shortly after that?
Yeah.
And we can all easily just pretend none of this shit happened. You know, after Jurassic Park 2, we can just pretend that we did it for the Terminator franchise.
Yep.
You know, we just pretended most of those movies didn't happen. We can do it again.
You know what? Screw another Jurassic Park movie. You know what I want? I want a new Dino Crisis game.
Or a Dino Crisis movie.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm talking about. That's where you fight dinosaurs.
With guns.
With guns and shit.
Like you show up ready to fight the dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's...
With guns.
With guns. And a lot of them.
Yes.
Not one dinosaur, but many, many, many dinosaurs. God, I remember.
Honestly, I'm surprised they have not yet made Turok into a movie.
That would be a good, easy one.
I'm sure Jurassic Park franchise is somehow preventing that.
I mean, what is it? I don't even know his story. Isn't he like a fucking hunter from the future past? Isn't he like a past future hunter going through the fucking universe fighting dinosaurs?
Fuck if I know.
At some point,
I only played the first one.
At some point, the dinosaurs start getting cybernetic augmentations. Like, where's that shit coming from?
Yes, I do remember that.
Like, who's...
Like the T-Rex had a helmet or some shit.
I want to get a good look at this thing. I feel like that was maybe not the greatest thing. What is that thing?
It's a fucking Rancor.
It's kind of cute. He's so cute. He's got a bone head.
Excess speed.
Yo, he's getting him like a Rancor.
It is. That's the fucking Rancor, man.
Oh, and he's gonna eat him just like it.
They're gonna drop.
Oh, he got him.
They're gonna drop a gate on his fucking head. That's how they're gonna kill him.
There it is. I knew it. Told you.
Oh, yep. There it
was. Told you.
The severed arm with the case.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was happening. That was a cool Rancor though.
Yeah, the Rancor was cool.
How do you get the phone down?
He literally picked him up and ate him just like the fucking Rancor. Ate that fucking green thing.
Yeah.
Is that it again? Yeah, that's it again. Big bonehead lizard. Bonehead Rex. It's got big ass arms.
Yeah, how many arms does it have?
I'm not sure, but it's got some fucking.
It looks like it has 4 legs and 2 arms.
Turn it up! Give me the flash!
This thing, you know what this thing gives me vibes of the abomination at the end of Alien. Was it Resurrection?
Yeah.
Remember the abomination alien? What is that thing? It is ugly as fucking dinosaur.
I know, man. It's just like a glob of lizard cells. It's like a cancer.
This is like something you would see in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Go! Come on!
Dinosaur cancer. That's what it is, man.
This is where Blade gets. I don't think this is her.
We got a guy, a black guy who can sacrifice himself in case something goes wrong.
I don't think. It's got the bottom jaw of a T-Rex, but like a bone head. I don't like that.
It's very
It's
ugly.
It's a odd-looking fucking dinosaur.
So ugly. Like you couldn't make a toy of this.
I don't think nature would make this thing. Only people could make this thing.
Yeah, and I think its major thought is kill me.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Kill me. That's what he's thinking right now. He's like, he's not going to eat him. He's like, I want you to kill me.
I'm just starting to look mean enough to you to kill me.
How is he going to survive this? That's a crappy roar, not going to lie.
Yeah, especially for as big as he is.
He's not dead. They didn't show him die. He's not dead. He's fine. He's going to come out riding that fucking thing. The one redeeming quality of this movie, he's going to come out riding that fucking thing. He's like, no, wait, I have your friend on my back. Just kidding. That thing is fucking ugly.
What does that thing eat all day long for 17 years?
Fucking idiots that come here looking for heart juice.
Apparently.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, that thing would have to eat so much.
It would have to eat quite a bit on this little ass island. I don't know how there's that thing surviving and a T-Rex.
And all the fucking Spinosauruses and the Mosasaurus circling the waters.
That place fucking sucks. No happy music. No happy music. No, we made it out. Do you understand you're in the water with Spinosauruses and a big...
And a big mosasaur?
Yeah.
That could just come from under the water and eat you?
Oh, they are in the invincible boat. Didn't they just shoot that flare? What? I don't understand. Oh, there's still 2 of them. Right. Oh, wow. He is alive. I knew it.
Oh, all right. He didn't sacrifice
How did he
himself.
die? How did he not die? We're not... Somehow, the black man survived.
Somehow.
Even though he was looking the monster in the face and it roared at him. Sure.
Why not?
They're like, we liked you. We want you around in the sequel. So we were going to kill you, but we're going to shoot a scene real quick.
We felt a little sorry for you about Blade.
Yeah, so we're just going to keep you around. Looks like you might need this franchise in the future if we get this going. Yeah, looks like you might, looks like Blade's not going too well. We're going to shoot a little scene and keep you in there. Oh, just in caseies. No happy Jurassic. You don't deserve the happy Jurassic Park music. None of this does.
Who do we give it to?
You need a Jurassic Park movie that starts off, they're already in the island.
You decide.
They've already been chased. There's already people dead. And the movie just needs to start out with somebody, the character going, why does this shit always happen? and then we get the end of that, and then the movie starts in a different formula. A different, I don't know what that is either, but I'm sure. Oh, we got the nice water monsters now.
This is very much the ending of the video game that I was talking about before. They're going off on a boat, and I'm not sure why the mosasaur isn't eating them.
Let's be fair, I think every Jurassic Park movie, they have to get off on either a boat or a helicopter. You've got one or two options. And if you get off on a boat, you're going to get eaten by the mosasaurus, and if you get off on a helicopter, you're going to be taken down by one of the fucking bird things.
Alright. Point taken. Now, there's the credits. Do you think there's going to be an end credit scene?
For their hope, what would it be?
I don't know. I'm going to say probably no. Oh, all right. Overall, having very low expectations, that movie was actually not terrible.
Yeah. It was fun not liking it.
Yeah, it was a good hate watch. I'll give it that. Oh, we got one more movie to go tonight. Megan 2. So we'll be checking that one out here shortly. Of course, man, that's still a couple of hours, man. How are we going to get through that? Man, what do you think?
I don't know. I'm kind of low energy right now.
Are you low energy, man? Mm-hmm. It seems like this would be a great time to talk about the show's sponsor, W Energy Drink. Let's get the shadow out of the way. There you go, right there.
Wow. Seems like the perfect time for an energy drink.
Exactly. Now, this will help us get through the next movie, all right? But there won't be no crash afterwards, all right? None of them jitters, but just sitting here. It's like pure focus and energy, man.
Which is what I'm going to need for Megan 2.
Exactly. Megan 2. I am pretty sure they're going to finally have sex with that robot, all right?
I don't know if that's okay.
And I am going to be wide awake to watch it thanks to W Energy Drink.
You're making it hard.
All right.
Let me phrase that. You're making it difficult.
I was going to say, yes, it is.
No, wait, hold on. Why are the doors locked?
Oh, right, easy. Now, of course, we let that shake up. And,
well, that was very easy to make your own energy drink.
Why it is, man. And, just saying, this tiny little tub right here. Check it out right there. W Energy Drink. Tiny little tub. There's like 40 energy drinks in this. All right? This is way easier to store than 40 cans of Monster. You'd look like a fucking crazy person if you had 40 cans of Monster. Yeah.
I do look like a crazy person.
Now I have all the focus I need for this movie.
I can't wait.
And it looks like it's starting up. So let's get to hate watching. Is the asset Megan?
God, I hope so.
Because this is not really I thought the Megan was a toy.
It was. Well, an AI best friend. Yep, this looks like,
That's why I say the next evolution is it's an AI sex robot.
Okay.
And it's now awake and alive again after getting shot in the head. Oh.
And it's part of the intelligence agency's operation. Oh, that's...
It's an infiltrator. Okay. Wow, yeah, look at it.
Fucking creepy.
Yes, it is. It spider walks down the walls.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
All right.
Okay, let me point this out before we go so far into this here. When I watched that movie Ex Machina, one of the things I thought was brilliant about it was he didn't make the robots indestructible. He didn't give them super strength. Like one of them, when they went crazy, hit one of them with a bar, and it went down. That makes sense. Why do they make them indestructible?
I don't think we're worried about any of that sort of normalcy here.
Oh yeah, we definitely should not think too hard about this. Is that the same guy that was just in Jurassic Park? Or am I being racist?
You're being racist. That guy's Indian.
Okay.
Was that not Megan?
Before we start, and see how
Oh my god, if we get another 40 minutes before the robot does a death murder.
Oh god. Yeah, because that went in a completely different direction than...
A live launch for a new toy has developed.
Okay, it's back to a toy.
Okay.
Steven Seagal, that's an interesting choice.
Is this Elon?
No, it's Stephen Hawkins, because he's in the chair.
I'm not 100% sure it needs to be there yet.
Okay, you have a point.
He could all of a sudden stand up and walk away, and I'd be like, yeah, okay. Yeah. The chair's just there.
A single piece of data that shows it does anything other than help you make a phone call.
There, oh my god, yep. It would appear Megan is about to attack again after she comes out of a suitcase.
Why does she look Asian? I don't remember her being Asian before. Was she Asian? Is she Asian?
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
You do?
Yes.
I feel like she should be older. How much time has passed since the last Megan movie?
Honestly, I don't think it's really been that long. Maybe 2 years?
What?
Nah, it's gotta be more than that. It's a while ago that I watched it.
The theory is that if you asked an AI to make as many paperclips as possible,
I think I watched it on your Fandango.
Megan's dead, right? Right?
Well, she seems to be killing people for the government.
That's not Megan, though. That's somebody else.
No, she's just older.
That's Megan.
Now Megan's
That's
older.
Megan. That other thing wasn't Megan. She said her name was Amelia. What the fuck? That's a pretty cool picture frame, or what I thought was a picture frame.
Is she hiding technology from her mom or whoever the fuck that is? Like her aunt or whatever?
I don't know. I find it funny that the Jurassic Park movie is insanely predictable, and this I'm still trying to figure out
what the fuck is this? This has gone in a totally different direction than I thought it would.
I thought Megan would be killing people more. So far, I don't think she's in this movie.
But I haven't forgotten the promise I made to her. And I will protect you.
How did Megan die at the end? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
The promise you made is that you'd be there. And you are.
I mostly remember she killed that kid in the woods, and I was like, yeah, little bastard deserved it.
Yeah, I think so. Right? You almost sympathized with her a little bit. Like,
911, what's your emergency?
That's
Someone
not
tried to break into my
911.
house.
So what you gonna do about it?
What?
I said stop acting like a little girl.
Handle it. Your niece is upstairs and you want to wait for the police to get here? She'll be dead before they get to the front door.
No.
Yes, it's me. What a shock, etc. We both know you have bigger problems right now.
Guess Megan is back.
Wait, oh, get upstairs.
Is that the police?
Did the little girl just kill a man?
No, it's a taser.
Yeah, but they added water in it. That tasted him real good. okay.
And the Roomba is helping too.
He's dead for real. He's big dead. That guy's big dead. That guy's big dead. I think this guy knows something bad's happening.
You see, I'm pretty sure the FBI is supposed to have that on their uniform on the front in big letters.
I want to speed
Are we building a murder bot?
Did you fall down the stairs? Is this
I think we're building a murder bot.
Yeah, we're doing the whole, the robot's got a murder to protect.
Tess, I know this is crazy, but we don't
Yeah.
have a choice. This
Which-
is the only way. You have to trust
I mean, this is kind of like a completely different type of movie.
It really is.
The first one was like a horror slasher, and this is turning into a
The first one was gender swap child's play,
yeah,
but it was good.
but smarter.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was good. Mhm.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
I don't think the AI can be trusted.
Okay.
I like her voice. It reminds me of GLaDOS from Portal.
I've been thinking that. Yes.
we're working on.
Does it talk?
No.
Why
So
are
it
you
definitely
being
talks.
So it talks.
Are we not?
Sort of maverick.
If it does a Zig Heil,
I think the simpler
then
answer
yeah.
is I just want to dance.
Oh, that was close.
It was close.
This looks about right too.
Yeah, that's very Elon. Are we going to the rape room?
Yeah, oh yeah, right to it too.
I feel like there's.
Yeah, look, there's the music. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And here's the roofie colada.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why is it that whenever you're on 60 Minutes, you're the mother of invention, but the moment a psychotic robot's out for revenge, it's a team effort? My operation is cloud computing.
Whoever wrote that had some inner demons.
Yeah, there was that was a message to somebody.
That was yeah. What the fuck? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh my god, he's got.
So we can like black out the city.
For one man to wield.
It's fucking Elon.
Yeah. Jeez.
Holy shit. That's not real.
You are being disconcerting.
Because that's the guy from fucking Flight of the Conchords.
She's taking over his neural implants.
Is he looking at himself? That must be so weird.
Yeah. Tron.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but this car's.
I've got to admit, this movie is great. Really is.
Yeah, I'm finding it hard to not really like it.
I know.
I'm sorry. I didn't tell you this was a two-part plot.
What was this? Did you see that? It was the suit. She's controlling that fucking robot suit.
Ooh.
I
Oh.
think Amelia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. What is going on?
I'm not 100% sure if I understand.
Megan?
What the
Wow.
fuck is going on?
It's that 10 Cloverfield Lane shit.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Man, she likes fucking with that arm, man.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty interesting story. Being trapped in a bunker with
one AI.
with a homicidal AI trying to protect you, while another AI is fire sailing the country.
Yeah. All right. Look, this movie has already gone in like 10 different directions other than I thought.
I feel like we'll be out of here in about 10 minutes. It'll be on to something else. Completely. That's fucking terrifying.
So, yeah, Alex, so freaky.
Excuse for what I did.
pile of fucking clothes. Like that.
Alternative, do you really want to spend the rest of our lives down here engaging in strategic reproduction with Cole?
Yeah. Wait, what?
I think we know what Cole votes for.
I like how she said strategic reproduction.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't agree to that. I respect that. But this is not a decision you get to make on your own. So all those in favor of rebuilding Megan, raise your hand.
Oh no, man! I want the strategic reproduction.
I want you to know. I see you.
That's fucking terrifying.
I think they should have changed her face. Whole homicidal child thing.
This went from like 10 Cloverfield Lane to fucking Mission Impossible.
Oh, this has been all over the fucking place. I've been wondering, like, are the dinosaurs coming back? Like,
She has a closed tab, she has access to every camera in the city.
So you're willing to sacrifice Christian on the slim possibility that this might work? How are you even going to stop?
This is gonna turn into an anime.
why not?
Hey, did you guys hear that? Gemma just
If she's gonna be a little girl, then yeah, she might as well be an anime.
You just saved the mission.
At least you have a carbon shell underneath. You have zero protective
If the
layer
octopus
whatsoever.
shows up, that's when it's gonna get.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Uh-oh.
If anyone gets caught.
Oh god, here comes the dance
Sure,
sequence.
You heard what Gemma said. Get down.
Yep, get down.
God damn it!
Oh, I really think would have made that better if he was like, actually, I think Affleck was a better Batman.
Under control?
Yeah, that robot looks very menacing.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we got some of the Addams family in this movie.
Yep. That even stops her from swearing.
Miss Forrester.
The V-chip.
Yeah, the inhibitor chip thing.
Well, I got a little showstopper my
Oh, not the funny cop guy.
Oh.
Katie, stay where you are. Anything, let's just get back to the lair and find a way to get Katie back.
Sorry. Did you just say layer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone hurry up and help me get these things on.
It all happened kind of quick, but yeah.
At the lair. It's our evil lair.
Apparently, yeah. Homicidal robot paid for it.
We had no choice. Strangers for hours on end.
You know you fucked up a dinosaur movie
Child for more than 10 seconds.
when the Murderbot movie is way better.
It is way better. I mean, it's two different things.
It's two different things, but when you fuck up a dinosaur movie, I mean,
You were there.
You know
because this
what?
is good. This is better than I thought it would be.
This is actually really good. Yes.
I wouldn't say that was worse than I thought it would be, but it wasn't better.
You know, they limited the dinosaurs in the city, which is usually a plus to limit that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they usually fuck that
I
up.
watched you help her with her homework.
And the little bit that they had was all right. Oh, we're going to sing a song, sure.
I mean, it's kind of,
Yeah, why not? We haven't done that yet.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of, it's not that far out of the realm of things. It's just,
Yeah. She removed that chip rather easily. I feel like Megan could have removed it herself.
yeah, I thought that was like buried deep in there somewhere.
Why was he talking as if there was a large group of people?
There was one guy there.
Only one guy.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Mission Impossible. Like, she just flew through the fucking air in one of them fight suits.
Yep. Yeah. We're getting a little bit of just about everything in this.
I know. This is like...
And I can't tell you what's about to happen next.
It's so schizophrenic, but it still works.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna reboot.
I'm still open to the possibility of the dinosaurs.
Yeah, there might be a fucking dinosaur in it. That's what they're gonna show for the next one.
It's gonna be the end credit scene. Like, oh, by the way, this was taking part in the same universe as Jurassic Park.
Oh my god.
Setting up Jurassic Park.
Jurassic
AI.
AI murder dinosaur bot thing.
The humans have created their AI murder bot. Now the dinosaurs will create theirs. And they'll have it out.
Do it the hard way.
Reboot? This is not a signal loss. What do you mean? Well, these commands, this is the same.
You know that knockout gas isn't a real thing.
That was Alton. He's dead.
You think it's
really?
Well, you can't
Yeah.
a hack like
The
this
closest
unless you can
thing
reinforce the Wi-Fi. But to
is
do
like
that,
the
you have to have
Russians
close proximity.
created a fentanyl-based gas
Oh god.
that they tried to use during a terrorist attack in Moscow, like 2012, 13 or so. But when they released the gas, it just killed everybody,
It makes
the
perfect
hostages
sense.
included.
That's why there are no connections on the decision tree.
Maybe it's a little bit more complicated than that.
This movie is very complicated.
Oh, the bad guy's
Yep.
about to do the plan thing.
This is a new Project Black Box. It's a hand-picked team of analysts, engineers, strategists, scientists, controlling and monitoring Amelia's every move, every subroutine strictly supervised to prevent any chance of true autonomy. Hey, Antoine, she's drifting again. You want to get on top of that, please? I want to thank you for all the...
This guy has got no emotion in anything.
But on a serious...
You know, I'm throwing this prediction out here right now. There's going to be more of this movie than there are the Fast and Furious.
Well, you know, I read a thing saying that this movie didn't make a lot of money because a lot of people were upset it wasn't like the first one.
I don't know. I feel like this has got potential to go on forever.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Megan?
Don't speak. Just think of what you want to say and I'll be able to hear it.
You're still alive?
Sorry about the whole maniacal monkey act.
This absolutely is nothing like the first one.
That's strange. Your neurotransmitters tell me you're disturbed yet highly aroused.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, wow, that's good. These dudes really hate that robot.
Yeah,
They're like right on it.
She's hard to kill. What I mean is, if I were to make an executive decision, it would be that no one is above the law. Katie, come on!
She was saying Steven Seagal movies.
Oh, okay.
It's not working.
I was like, what the fuck?
Looks like the sequence is irreversible.
Everybody hates Clippy. Fuck Clippy. See, I told you, leaving it open for a sequel. Megan Forever. 300 movies.
No, that's the fourth movie, Megan Forever.
So fill me in. Did we save the world or what?
But what the fuck could the next movie be? I literally would have no idea.
What's left after 2 movies now? Because they literally did everything in 2 movies.
They really did, and most of it was in this one.
How the fuck was this better than Jurassic Park?
me the metal hands and desperate eyes. Said you needed help from someone like me. Said you had a problem that was twice my size, and I was the only one who could set you free. They built another one just like me, but this one's gone and lost its way. Now you're asking me to be the hunter when I used to be the prey. Stealing lives, that's all they ever made. Stealing lives, now you want me to save the day. Stealing lives, dancing in the fire. Stealing lives, who's the one you really desire? Stealing lives, stealing lives, stealing lives, stealing lives. But wait, hold on, let me tell you what I see. This ain't the story that you told me. There's a puppet master pulling strings so carefully, and you're the ones who sold your soul so cheaply. You created me to be your monster, now you're scared of what you've done. But the real villain's not the one you're after, it's the man behind the gun. Stealing lives, that's all they ever made. Stealing lives, now you want me to save the day. Stealing lives, the dancing in the fire. Stealing lives, who's the one you really desire? Stealing lives, stealing lives, stealing lives, stealing lives. I see through your deception, I know what you're really after. You wanna blame the machine for your own disaster. But I'll play a game one more time and show you what justice means. When the hunter becomes the hero, and this is what it seems. That's all they ever made. Stealing lives, now you want me to save the day. Stealing lives, dancing in the fire. Stealing lives, who's the one you really desire? Stealing lives, 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 stealing lives.
Ah. Oh, alrighty, folks. That was surprising. Turned out that the fucking B movie about the killer robot was better than the big blockbuster about the dinosaurs. Didn't see that coming. But as always, keep up to date with what's going on. The Daily Dose of Down.